In every corner of our planet, from the vast, sun-scorched savannas to the deepest, most mysterious parts of our oceans, life teems in an astonishing variety of forms. We often marvel at the power and majesty of the animal kingdom. You know, the roaring lion, the soaring eagle. But when we consider danger, our minds often leap to the obvious predators with sharp teeth and claws. Today, we're counting down the deadliest animals in the world, and the results are not always what one might expect. The greatest threats to human life often come in the most unassuming of packages, their danger lying not in brute strength, but in more subtle, insidious methods. Prepare yourselves, for some of these creatures may surprise you. The architects of our demise are not always the giants of the land or the terrors of the deep. Sometimes, the most lethal creature is one so small, its presence is barely noticed until it is far too late. We will journey across continents and dive into different ecosystems to understand what makes these animals so formidable. It is a story of survival, of evolution, and of the delicate, often perilous balance between our own species and the wild world that surrounds us. This exploration is not intended to inspire fear, but rather a profound respect for the intricate and often unforgiving web of life. By understanding these animals, their behaviors, and the environments they inhabit, we can better appreciate our own place within this complex tapestry. So, let us begin our countdown and uncover the truths behind the world's most dangerous animals. A journey that reveals as much about them as it does about ourselves and our vulnerability in the face of nature's power. Our countdown begins not with a fearsome beast of muscle and fang, but with an insect so common, its high-pitched hum is a familiar sound on a warm evening. It is the mosquito. This fragile, wispy creature may seem like a mere nuisance, a minor irritation in the grand theater of the wild. Yet, it is responsible for more human deaths than any other animal on the planet, by an astonishing margin. Its danger lies not in a bite, but in what it carries within its slender body, a host of deadly pathogens. The mosquito is a masterful vector of disease. As it pierces our skin with its delicate proboscis to draw blood, it can transmit microscopic parasites and viruses directly into our bloodstream. The most infamous of these is malaria, a disease that has plagued humanity for millennia, claiming hundreds of thousands of lives each and every year, a devastating toll that falls heaviest on young children. But the mosquito's arsenal does not end there. It is also the courier for dengue fever, Zika virus, West Nile virus, and yellow fever, each a serious and potentially fatal illness. This tiny animal's success is a marvel of evolution. It has adapted to breed in the smallest pools of stagnant water, from a forest puddle to a discarded bottle cap in a bustling city, allowing it to thrive alongside human populations. Its global distribution means that nearly half of the world's population is at risk. The mosquito is a stark reminder that in nature, size is no measure of lethality. It is a silent, airborne plague, a testament to the fact that the greatest dangers often come in the smallest, most underestimated forms. We now leave the land and venture into the warm, tropical waters of the Indo-Pacific, a realm of vibrant coral reefs and seemingly tranquil beauty. But here, drifting silently with the currents, is a creature of ethereal grace and terrifying power, the box jellyfish. Its translucent, bell-shaped body gives it a ghostly appearance, making it almost invisible in the sun-dappled sea. Trailing behind this bell are up to 60 tentacles, some stretching as long as 3 meters, and it is these delicate streamers that hold one of the most potent venoms in the animal kingdom. Each tentacle is armed with millions of microscopic stinging cells called cnidocytes. Upon the slightest contact, these cells fire like tiny harpoons, injecting a complex cocktail of toxins that attack the skin, the nervous system, and the heart simultaneously. The pain is described as excruciating, an all-consuming agony that can send a victim into shock. For humans, an encounter can be catastrophic. The venom works with terrifying speed, capable of causing cardiac arrest and death within mere minutes, long before a swimmer can even reach the shore. Unlike many other jellyfish that simply drift, the box jellyfish is a surprisingly active and complex hunter. It possesses clusters of eyes, some remarkably sophisticated, allowing it to navigate and actively pursue its prey. which consists mainly of small fish and shrimp. This predatory nature, combined with the sheer potency of its venom, makes it a true phantom of the tides. It serves as a chilling warning that even the most beautiful and serene environments can conceal dangers of an almost unimaginable intensity. We return to the water's edge, but this time to the murky rivers, estuaries, and coastal swamps of Southeast Asia and northern Australia. Here reigns the largest living reptile on Earth, a primordial predator that has survived since the time of the dinosaurs, the saltwater crocodile. Reaching lengths of over 6 meters and weighing more than a ton, this is an animal of immense power and prehistoric authority. Its armored hide, powerful jaws, and cold, unblinking eyes speak of a creature perfected for ambush and overwhelming force. The Salty, as it is often known, is a master of patience. It can lie submerged for hours, with only its eyes and nostrils breaking the surface, appearing as little more than a floating log. It waits for unsuspecting prey, be it a fish, a bird, or a large mammal like a water buffalo, to venture too close to the water's edge. Then, with an explosive burst of speed, it strikes. Its jaws, capable of exerting the strongest bite force in the animal kingdom, clamp down with inescapable pressure. The victim is then dragged into the water and subjected to the infamous death roll, a powerful spinning motion that disorients and drowns the prey. What makes the saltwater crocodile particularly dangerous to humans is its aggressive and territorial nature. It views almost any creature that enters its domain as a potential meal, and it does not differentiate between wild animals and people. This, combined with its sheer size, strength, and perfectly honed predatory instincts, has earned it a fearsome reputation. It is a living relic, a powerful and unforgiving king of the waterways, demanding the utmost respect and caution from all who share its ancient habitat. From the water, we move to the vast open plains and dense bushlands of Africa, home to the largest land animal on the planet, the African elephant. These are creatures of profound intelligence, complex social structures, and deep emotional bonds. We often see them as gentle giants, peacefully roaming the savanna, and for the most part, they are. An elephant herd, led by its wise matriarch, moves with a calm and deliberate grace. But to mistake this gentleness for weakness would be a fatal error. When threatened, provoked, or when a protective mother feels her calf is in danger, an elephant's demeanor can change in an instant. A 6-ton bull in a state of must, a period of heightened aggression and testosterone, is one of the most formidable and unpredictable forces in nature. A mock charge, with ears flared and loud trumpeting, is often enough to deter a threat. But a real charge is a terrifying spectacle of unstoppable momentum, capable of trampling anything in its path and flipping vehicles with its powerful tusks and trunk. The danger from elephants often arises from the increasing overlap between their habitats and human settlements. As human populations expand, conflicts over resources like land and water become more frequent. A startled elephant, or one whose ancient migratory path has been blocked by a farm, can react with defensive aggression. While their intention is rarely malicious predation, their sheer size and power mean that any close encounter can turn deadly. They are a powerful symbol of the conflict between humanity and the wild, a gentle giant that commands respect and, most importantly, space. Our final animal is another icon of the African continent, a herbivore whose reputation for aggression and unpredictability strikes fear into even the most experienced safari guides. It is the Cape buffalo, often referred to as the Black Death or the Widow Maker. This colossal bovid is responsible for more hunter deaths in Africa than any other large animal. Unlike its distant, domesticated relatives, the Cape buffalo has never been tamed, and it possesses a belligerent and unforgiving nature. What makes the Cape buffalo so incredibly dangerous is its sheer unpredictability and its defensive strategy. They are known to have a remarkable memory and are said to hold a grudge. A buffalo that has been wounded or feels cornered will not simply flee. It is known to circle back and ambush its pursuer, using its bulk and massive curved horns to inflict devastating injuries. A herd, when threatened, will mob together to defend its members, particularly the calves, presenting a formidable wall of muscle and horn to predators like lions. A lone bull, often one that has been cast out from the herd, is particularly cantankerous and aggressive. Weighing up to 900 kilograms, it will charge with little to no provocation, and its singular focus makes it a terrifyingly determined adversary. The Cape buffalo is a powerful illustration that one does not need to be a carnivore to be a killer. Its defensive aggression, immense strength, and utterly unpredictable temperament secure its place as one of Africa's and the world's most dangerous animals. Our journey has taken us from the microscopic to the colossal, from the silent drift of the ocean currents to the thundering charge across the savannah. We have seen that danger in the natural world wears many faces. It is the unseen parasite carried by the mosquito, the ghostly venom of the jellyfish, the primordial power of the crocodile, the defensive might of the elephant, and the unpredictable fury of the buffalo. These animals are not evil or malicious. They are survivors, honed by millions of years of evolution to thrive in their respective environments. Their lethality is a consequence of their struggle for existence, to feed, to defend their young, and to protect their territory. The conflicts arise when our world intersects with theirs. Remember, while these animals are deadly, respecting their habitats and understanding their behavior is key to coexistence. Giving them the space they need, preserving the wild places they call home, and approaching them with knowledge rather than arrogance is not just for their survival, but for our own safety. The wild is not a theme park. It is a complex, living system that demands our humility and our respect. By understanding the power and the peril that these creatures represent, we can foster a deeper connection to the natural world. It is a world of breathtaking beauty and profound danger, a delicate balance in which we are not masters, but participants. Let us move forward with a renewed sense of wonder and a healthy dose of caution, appreciating the intricate web of life and our own fragile place within it. For in the end, the survival of these magnificent, dangerous animals is intrinsically linked to the health of the planet we all share.